Hello students, welcome to our class. Hope you are all very enthusiastic and energetic to refresh your language skills. We are going to start our term 2 syllabus. Enjoy learning, then you can enhance your skills in a better way. We are going to start Unit 4, Reading A. The title of the lesson, Tenali Paints a Horse. Now we are going through pre-reading session. By going through with that, you will get an idea what is the lesson about. Look at the picture and answer the questions that follow. Firstly, observe the picture for a while. What can you observe in this picture? What can you understand by going through this picture? Already they have given 5 questions related to the picture. Look at the title and guess what you are going to read about. What do you think is the person with the turban? Can you name the person sitting on the throne? What do you think Tenali Raman will do in the story? Can you share a story about Tenali Raman? Along with these 5 questions, I want to pose 3 more questions also. What is the name of the person sitting on the throne? Identify the difference between the person sitting on the throne and the persons within the chairs. Who is speaking with the king? At least you might have understood and tried to get the answers for some of the questions. When we start going through the lesson, you will get an idea for all the questions what did we go through in pre-reading session. Reading. Read the following drama and answer the questions that follow. Tenali Raman was a poet and a jester at the court of King Krishnadevaraya of Vijayanagar. He was famous for his wit and intelligence. This interesting play provides an example of his wit. Read the drama and answer the questions that follow. So here, this is a drama, children. Drama means a short play. Playlet, drama, dramatic piece. These are the synonyms of drama. Tenali Raman was a poet and jester. What is the meaning of the jester? Jester, who makes others to laugh. Here, at the end of the lesson, they have given glossary also. Meanings of the hard words. A man who tells jokes and funny stories. Tenali Raman was also one of the courtiers in Sri Krishnadevaraya's empire. He was famous for his wit and intelligence. Wit means speaking in a humorous way. This interesting play provides an example of his wit. Characters: Raja Krishnadevaraya, King of Vijayanagara Empire, Tenali Raman, poet and jester at the court. Other 4 courtiers are there. Scene 1. One day Raja Krishnadevaraya and his courtiers watch as an artist shows his paintings to the king. So one day what happened? An artist has come to the Krishnadevaraya's empire. So he has started showing his paintings to them. The king and most of his courtiers are impressed with the paintings. However, one of the courtiers, Tenali Raman, looks displeased. So what happened? Artist started showing his paintings. All other courtiers along with the king were very much satisfied and they were impressed. They were attracted, fascinated towards those paintings. But one of the courtier, he is none other than Tenali Raman, looks displeased, not convinced. He also feels upset by going through those pictures. Why? What's the reason? Let us know. Raja means Sri Krishnadevaraya children. Tenali means Tenali Raman. They have given shortened forms here. Raja, that is really a beautiful painting. I can almost feel the peace of the village scene. Raja started expressing his views by looking those paintings. Marvelous. It is very nice. I can sense the village. Okay, I can feel the peacefulness what will be there in the village. You are very talented artist. You are very skillful. Here is a bag of gold for you. So king has rewarded that artist with a bag of gold. We shall be very pleased if you can stay on at our court and make more beautiful paintings like this. We'll be very happy if you stay in our court and if you make beautiful paintings like these only. Artist: Your Highness is very kind. It will be an honor to paint for your majesty. I am very satisfied. I feel I am so privileged. Even I too like to be here. He expressed his wish also. Who? Artist. Tenali: I do not think they are such good paintings at all. Tenali expressed his wish. No, not at all. I don't think so. They were not that much good. Raja: How can you say I think they are perfectly lovely? How can you speak like that? Come on, look at this picture. They are very lovely. Tenali Raman: For one thing, where is the other side of these two men? You can only see their one side. For another, where is the face of that cow? My lord, we can see only one side of those pictures. Where is the other side? So how can you say those are very beautiful? Raja: What an ignorant fool you are. You are speaking in a foolish way. Everything cannot be painted. You have to feel that. You must imagine the bits that are missing. You have to imagine them. So here, what are they telling children? Here I want to tell you one famous quote related to paintings also. Painting is the silence of thought and the music of sight. So by this, what Krishnadevara wanted to convey, you have to think, you have to imagine, you should try to understand. Tenali: I bet, I challenge, I can paint better than that. Well, I could if I had the paints. I challenge, my lord, I can do better than this if I have paintings with me. Raja: Let us see how did he respond. I bet a bag of gold that you can't. I am very sure you can't draw at all. I will give you the paints and the paper. You may also take leave from the court for a month. If at the end of the month you bring me a painting that is half as good as the ones we saw today, I promise you a bag of gold and the title King of Artists. Okay. So Raja challenged. What did he challenge? I will give you a bag of gold if you paint at least half as good as, means I am not expecting 100% perfection from your painting. At least half it is okay also. I will give you a bag of gold. And for that, I will also grant you a month leave and also the paintings, canvas, whatever related for painting also. And he also challenged and he also promised. He also challenged that he can't do, and Raja also promised, I'll give you a bag of gold and also the title King of Artists. Tenali: I agree. After a month, I will show you a better painting than that one. Okay, I will agree for this and I will show you better than this. Better. Here if you observe in the lesson, they have used superlative, degree, comparative and positive degrees of comparison. Those words you can go through, children. Good, better, best. Better is in comparative form. The courtiers start smiling, thinking that he would lose the bet. Definitely, he will be defeated. He can't draw at all. They know Tenali Raman cannot paint at all. Tenali looks at the giggling courtiers angrily. So he looks at the courtiers who are smiling in a satirical way and walks out. Walks out is a phrasal verb, children. Already we have learnt about these phrasal verbs in our previous videos. In this textual exercise also they have mentioned verb plus preposition or an adverb, which gives a different meaning. So he came out very angrily. First courtier: You have really caught him out, sir. He thinks he is the smartest person in the world. Smartest, superlative form. Smart, smarter, smartest. Yes, you have challenged him very nicely. He thinks he is very clever. Second courtier: He has really painted himself into a corner. I'd like to see him get out of that one. So he unnecessarily involved and expressed his view. So due to that, he made himself to be in the troubles. Raja: I would not be too certain of that. He really is very clever. No, I will not agree with you at all. I disagree. Because he is very clever. He is smart. So we will wait for a month. What will he do? Scene 2. Month is over. The courtiers are waiting eagerly for Tenali to bring in his painting. They are smiling and whispering to each other. Month is completed. Everyone is looking at one another. And they are whispering, talking very slowly with one another. About what? About Tenali Raman. Raja. So what do we do today? What else? What should we do today? First courtier. Sir, the day has arrived when Tenali Raman shows you his painting. Finally the day has come, month is over. He has to show his painting today. Raja. Where is he? It's late and almost time for my lunch. What, still he did not come? It's almost time for my lunch. It is going to be afternoon. Second courtier. Perhaps he is so busy with his painting that he has lost track of the days. He might be so busy with his painting as he don't know how to draw. So he might have forgotten that month is also completed. Third courtier. Perhaps his painting is so good that he can't bear to part with it. So they have started talking in a humorous way, in an amusing way. I think his painting might be so good, so he doesn't want to show to us. Raja, well, I can't wait anymore. Somebody should go to his house and tell him that he has lost his bet and the bag of gold. Okay, no, I don't want to listen this all. Anybody go to his home and tell that he was defeated. Fourth courtier. It's only fair if he doesn't make good his boast. He should pay a penalty. I feel he should pay the court a bag of gold. So see here children, boast. Talk with excessive pride and they feel they are very proud. They know everything. Tenali Raman feels in this way only. It's only fair. So he should, fair means what? Treating others as how you treat yourself. At least he will learn now that he has to stop feeling proud about himself. And as he has spoken in a wrong way, he has to pay a fine to the court. He should only return the bag of gold. He should only pay the bag of gold. To whom? To the court. First courtier. Indeed. Really? Yes. I agree, sir, that he should. He has to pay. Third courtier. As there he is. He seems to have brought it. But it is covered with a cloth. Finally, Tenali Raman has come. He has brought his painting also. It is covered with cloth. Tenali comes in with the two men carrying a painting covered with a sheet of cloth. So Tenali Raman has come into the court. He has brought his painting also that was carried by two people. When Tenali gestures, signals with a hand, the man lifts the cloth to display an empty canvas. So what did they do? They have showed the canvas by lifting the cloth. The painting has only a few curved strokes of black on the right hand edge and a few lines of green at the bottom below it. So what were there? So black and green lines are there. Nothing is there, only strokes. Some horizontal and vertical lines are there. Those were in black and green color. So let us see. How did Tenali respond? Good afternoon, sir. See what a beautiful horse. So what can you understand? He has drawn a horse. I have drawn a horse. It's a magnificent black stallion with a white star on its forehead. It is a beautiful black male adult horse with a white star on his forehead. Look at the polished leather saddle on it. A saddle means it is used as a seat that was kept on the back of the horse. I wonder if we should have the reins trailed like that. Reins means what, children? A long narrow strap attached to the end to a horse's, which will be useful to monitor or to control the horse at the time of riding. So until now we have gone through text by describing the horse drawn by the Tenali. Now you can go through the picture also. Then you can understand in a better way. Raja. What's this? I cannot see a horse. What are you speaking? Here I cannot see anything. This is very insulting. You are treating me in a disrespectful way. You are not at all respecting me. I am a king. You are forgetting. You are trying to make a fool of me. There is nothing on this canvas. What is there here? Tenali. Well, you were the one who told me that we have to use our imagination when we looked at paintings. You have told me, my lord, you have to use our imagination. We have to think and feel happy by looking at the paintings. Imagine that the rest of the horse is just Outside the canvas, grazing at some lush green grass. Okay, you can see only the tail of the horse here. And imagine the horse is back of the wall and it is grazing, means eating green grass, fresh green grass. Why can't you imagine like that? Look, you can see the edge of its tail in that corner. End of the tail also you can see in that corner. Why can't you imagine like that? Raja, you old rascal, you have got the better of me. Okay, I am convinced. Minister, where is that bag of gold? Give it to Tenali Raman, the cleverest man in my kingdom. Anyhow, Tenali Raman won the bet. All were satisfied and they have started laughing due to his wit and intelligence. Cleverest, clever, cleverer, cleverest. Okay, children? I think you might have understood the lesson. Glossary. Meanings of the hard words were given at the end of the lesson, and some of the words which meanings were not given in the glossary, those were explained by me. You have to follow those all at the time of listening the lesson, which helps you to enhance your skills. So, I also want to share with you one more quotation. All you need to paint is a few tools, a little instruction, and a vision in our mind. So, this quotation is apt for this situation, children. As Tenali Raman said, what we need is imagination. How well have I read? This has to be done by you, children. And answer the following questions. First, listen the lesson, go through the lesson, and then go through your material. Write all the question answers at least one time in your notebook. Fill in the blanks with the suitable words given below. What should you do? Go through the options, go through the sentences, and then fill in the blanks. Have a lovely day, children.